as time flies by, you'll open up your eyes wide. You feel it's gonna go your way. Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, 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 it's a brand new day.
It's a pleasure to welcome back Guillermo to Marbella now. We met the first time when we were recording our show in the Boardwalk in April, and Guillermo was telling us about this fabulous idea to bring these share boxes to the coast. Well, it's a reality. We actually have one here in the harbour, which is turning out to be not just useful for real estate agents dropping off keys to be picked up by the tenants, but also for the people who have boats. So there's far more uses to Guillermo than initially we were thinking, but it's taking off very, very well. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So tell us a bit about the concept for those who didn't hear it before.
It's beautiful. The people is actually loving it. You know, especially real estate agents, apartment owners. And now we are going to be focusing especially in this lovely place, this restaurant in the harbor. You know, for the people that they own boats here, because they have problems, as well, to deliver the keys for the people who wants to repair the boats or people who wants to use them. And it's doing perfectly. People loves that. They love the idea. They're very easy, easy to use, by the app. And we are very excited. It's doing great, and we are opening many locations. Also, we are launching now a new box that is actually outdoor box, and we're very excited. Everything is doing
That's a good idea, because like, for example, the harbour here is open from 10 in the morning all the way through till midnight, which means it's a lot of time to be able to come in and out. And also when you come in, you get something to eat, something to drink. And I hadn't thought before about things, but leaving anything to pick up. There's someone forgets something, or you want them to come in, and the telephone guy or the electrician, you can leave the keys if you're working to pick up. It's a great concept. Where is the concept from? Where did this originate?
Well, originally from Norway. Is our team is there. The technical team and the founders, they are from Norway, and also we were working on the same project here. But this concept is actually coming from Norway. We are launching, the whole project, all around Europe now, especially here in the Costa del Sol in Spain, and people is very happy. And as you said, we designed the project only for keys, but now the people is even using it, for people that they lost the phone, and people find it and they can ask and they leave the phone, even here in the restaurant, sometimes the people forget the keys for the house, or a mobile phone, as I said.
Yeah, glasses, all kinds of things. Yeah,
everything. And then they leave it here, and then the people pick it up, and it's very easy.
And it's safe, you just go and pick it up. So how does it work exactly?
So it works with an app. You have to download the app, and then automatically, it tells you, which share box is the closest for your location, and then you can book them. You can book them. You can rent one of the drawers, with your credit card, and it's only €3 per day, or €19 a month. Okay, and then as soon as you booked it, you can give access to that drawer to any people you like. Okay, you send them an SMS, and then the people will get the SMS. Then they can download the app, and then they can open and pick up whatever you leave in the.
So if people are arriving from abroad and they've got to get the apartment keys, and I know myself a couple of months ago we had family come in with the coordination to meet the person, to give the keys, to then meet the other people to give the keys. It would have been so much easier to give them a phone number and a share box.
Yeah, this summer we had a terrible traffic here in Marbella. There was a lot of people, with the stress. People was coming, overnight, with the family, kids, to the airport, and the traffic was terrible. So the people was not able, to come or to get to the appointment at the time. So the stress that they had was terrible. So they were using our system, and that was beautiful because they didn't have to be worried about, meeting some other person, etc., etc. And the app, leads you, by Google Maps, to the location, so to pick up the key. So the people was, out of the stress, come in, pick up the keys of the apartment, go into the apartment. So we were getting so much feedback, from them saying thank you so much. You know, you help us a lot, and we are very, very happy. You know, I think it's going to be fantastic.
It shows you every adversity does produce a new opportunity. Because of that bad traffic, people actually got to try the share box that wouldn't. And time really is money. And going along the roads and just delivering keys is a waste of time, especially now when we've got this fabulous share box. Guillermo, I'm really happy that it's taking off. I think the outside boxes are going to be a great plus, because that way you don't have to rely on times tables. But in the meanwhile, there's a great share box here in the harbour, and if you would like to work out how to come and use this as a drop-off point or collection point for anything you're doing, well, contact the harbour or Guillermo.
Thank you
Fabulous.
very much.
Well, what we'll do now is I'll finish the interview, and perhaps you just give us a little demonstration of how simple it is. Okay, let's take a look.
Very good. So you just click in, you know, automatically, you know, it tells you, you know, where the location is, you booked, and then when you want to open, the only thing you have to do is just open the box. It tells you, you know, how far you are from it. It tells you that you are close. Then you say yes, and then open. So you open the box, you leave the keys or whatever, and then automatically you close. Then you can add on, you know, who is gonna pick up the keys. You know, you use your telephone, you know, the telephone numbers that you have in your agenda, or you can, you know, put the telephone number and then you send them. Automatically, the person who is going to pick up the keys will get the SMS, download the app, and then it will tell you automatically, you know, where the box is, and they can come automatically and open it again. And
as
that's it. And then
as that.
And then they will get as well, you know, the notification of the tenant.
That it's been picked up, that it's been delivered.
So you are, you know, you have all the information updated all the time, so everybody is happy.
I'm happy. You happy?
I'm fantastic.
You happy? Perfect. Lovely, Guillermo. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. And don't forget ShareBox.
ShareBox.
Need to hand something over but can't do it in person? Tired of scheduling your whole day just to share some keys? Those clever hiding places aren't as clever as you think. And leaving them behind a counter means risking theft and mistaken identity. Introducing ShareBox. ShareBox offers a safe, easy and convenient way of sharing keys and small items. Simply download the app, rent a box and assign a recipient with around-the-clock access. Place the item inside and your recipient is notified automatically. The app even lets you know when the item has been collected, keeping you up to date every step of the way. Whether it's the keys to your apartment, rental car keys, your friend's lost phone, or tickets to the opera, ShareBox delivers a safe and easy exchange every time. To get started, simply download the app or visit our website. ShareBox. Leave it to us. Psst. Do you want a ShareBox near you? Or have a ShareBox in your store? Contact us at sharebox.no and let us know.
This next section is sponsored by Linea Directa, tailor-made expat car insurance. We basically have one motorway that goes all the way from Madrid to Gibraltar. And that means that traffic that is going from Madrid to Algeciras or Gibraltar, including a lot of the people taking things to the shipping ports, are going to be driving right through our city. We have lots of homes, businesses and shops that are literally just off the motorway. So when those of us who are going from our house and pottering down to the supermarket, getting on and off, we might not even get to 80 kilometers an hour before we're turning off. So when you're mixing that with the people who are literally flooring it, coming from Madrid and going down, it makes for a very mixed style of driving. And then you add in that we're over 140 different nationalities driving. Some of the people have been drinking when they shouldn't. Really, there's a lot to take into consideration. The worst people who suffer from these things are the ones who are least protected. That's pedestrians, cyclists and people on motorbikes. And all too frequently, when I'm driving along, you will find that there is a car behind you, so close, tailgating you, the pressure to speed up, or the fact that you have cars that are going so fast when they come to a group of cyclists, there is no room to maneuver to get out the way. Please note that you may not pass a cyclist unless you have enough space of a full car width to do so. You can't just move a little bit to the side. You need to slow down and actually wait for the opportunity, a break in the traffic if necessary, to move to the side to go past a cyclist. Trying to slip by is just not on. It is illegal and it is not safe and it is very selfish. Please understand that when there are speed limits that say 60 or 80 kilometers an hour, it's because you're coming to a built-up area. Where there are built-up areas, having no other option than to go on a main highway, on a motorway, we need to understand that there will be cyclists, there will be mopeds, there will be people on motorbikes. And for, like happened a few weeks ago, to see 2 kids on a moped going through the tunnel in San Pedro with a car tailgating them and tooting them the whole way through the tunnel was shocking. I was in a car and I was terrified. I was just so fearful for these youngsters' lives. Thank heavens they kept their calm. He did not speed up, and when they got out the tunnel and it was safe, they moved in. But please be a little considerate that there are a lot of us using a little road, and we need to be thoughtful and just take your time. Leave a little earlier, but don't speed. Thank you.
Hey, hey.
Can you imagine you will be afraid to hug your child? Well, parents with children with EB, they are afraid. My name is Charito and I work for the Butterfly Children charity, La Piel de Mariposa. And I will explain a little bit about the butterfly children. They are born with an incurable skin condition, and it's a very painful condition. And our charity is in Spain for the last 25 years, and we're trying to help improve their lives and the families with support. So today I would like to tell about teaming. Probably most of you don't know what teaming is. Teaming.net, it's a website, it's an online tool, and there you can join us at the Butterfly Children group, or you search on teaming.net La Piel de Mariposa, and you will find our charity there. What you can do is you can donate €1 a month with a direct debit, and to us it means the world. It's maybe only €1, but it means €1 a month for us. At this moment we have 483 members. It means we get every month €483. So my mission of today is to challenge you to go to the website www.teaming.net, find our group, become a member, and donate at least €1 a month. With that we can support the families, we can send nurses, and at least help the 270 families which we have at this moment in Spain. Another option is you can also fill in a benefactor form, and then you can choose maybe to donate even more, 5, 10 or 20 euros a month, whatever you prefer. But at least it means a lot to us. Your help gives us wings, and that's it for today. Thank you so much. See you next week.
Hey, hey.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for another week of Marbella Now. It's been so much fun meeting this lovely lady all the way from the States joining us, and these great girls who've got their scholarships. Big thank you to Mario and the team at the harbour here for looking after us so well, and well done Jerry. He's been a great intern for the summer, and I'm going to be very sorry when he leaves. Anyway, we will be back again next week. You can watch recordings of this show from our website, rtvmarbellanow.com, where you can also go to links for me, Marbella Radio, and for my column Marbella Moments in the Euro Weekly. Well, that's it from us. Take care of yourselves, be nice to each other, y hasta la semana que viene. Bye! Bye.